You have literally no clothing on. At all. Probably you should, like, not... I'd like to say not doing the things that you're doing, but I really do love what you're doing right now. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Stranded Alien Dawn, where just like you left it, we got a bunch of flyers that are getting ready to come in. They're having a little snack over there on the berries, but we kind of need to get operations under control here. And of course, first things first, let's get turret turned back on. So go ahead and turn that on if you could, please. Nova, I know you're sleeping. Could you please, come here, could you please go turn on the laser turret? Thank you. Wow, Xander's up to physical 7. Well, it's all that tree chopping, man. You have chopped, like, hundreds of trees lately. I'm not surprised. Okay, let's get the team going on here. So, Raka, let's start some drafting action here. Why don't you come over on this tower? Xander, I love what you're doing with the trees. However, could you please come over on this tower? Ken, who loves the murders, you're just going to kind of stand here. I feel they're going to come in from that direction. Kana, I know you hate fighting, but you're going to do it anyway. Han, are you doing your thing here with the turret and the thing? You going to turn the turret on? Where'd you go? Han, you going to turn that on? Oh, Nova's doing that one. Sorry, I had you backwards. Okay, you're each doing a turret. Good. All right, Nova's got that one turned on, so why don't you get drafted and hang out up here? Han, are you gonna get this done within the reign of the current monarch? Is that a thing do you think that might be likely? Where are you? Wow, you were really far away. Okay, I don't know what you were doing. You were handling something, and now you're gonna handle this. Okay, get in there, Chief, because these guys are going to show up fairly soon. It's usually like a couple of hours. Good job, Xander, on the physical. That's going to make you better in the balloon, too. Where are we at with the balloon? Do we have fuel in that? Not a bit. All right, Han, I'm going to put you way over on this one just in time, too. Hang on. Han? No, come here. Come here. Go stand. Make all of this go away. Han, come here. With your range, you should be pretty good on shooting anything. But mostly, I think this one's going to be about turret. Turret's going to be all over this one. Yeah, okay, hang on. Nobody's up in that tower. So we don't really need to be in the tower, per se. I mean, they're flying over the towers. The towers is not the issue here. Okay, wow. Okay, all sorts of things just happened there. All sorts of things just happened. Machine gun turret has been damaged. Okay. Neat. All right, things are happening. I'm kind of keeping an eye on the injury situation here because it's very hard to tell with the flyers. They're just everywhere. I don't even know what to do with all these things. They go down like tissue paper. They're so flimsy, but there's so many of them, and they soar right over the walls, obviously. So this is kind of all about the turret action. 5, left, 4. Ken's looking a little dodgy there. 2. Come on, just get these last ones in here. One more. Come on. One more. There. Okay. Ken, how are you doing, Chief? Are you okay? Not really. No. You're not bleeding, though. Just a lot of acid burns. All right. Everybody is off duty. Off you go. Somebody is still on duty. Ken, you are off duty. And Dr. Xander's kind of making the rounds here, healing Nova. Rocky, you're doing some deconstructing. That's good. I have a feeling I know what you're about to deconstruct, and I'll be very excited about that. Let's turn off the machine gun turrets. Don't really need these on right now. Turn off laser. I mean, we'll butcher, like, a small assortment of these. How much do they actually even give up? 8 raw insect meat? It's barely worth it, but I'll just get a few. Ah, yes, that's exactly what I thought Rocco was going to deconstruct, was this wall. So this wall... No, don't put the wall back. No, cancel that. I don't want the wall there. That's kind of the point. What I want is a set of stairs going in here. Oh, you guys are just cranking through this. I love it. So give me a set of stairs. Give me carbon stairs, because why the heck not? Put those guys right there. Now, that's going to be a nice, easy way. In fact, you know what? Can I do something fun, like a doorway without the actual door? Make it out of, sure, metal. Can we do that? Can we do that at all? I think I just made it all go away. Let me try that one more time there. Doorway, metal doorway. No? Oh, okay. It'll put its own stairs in. Oh, well then hang on. Cancel those stairs. And if you're just going to go ahead and put your own metal stairs in, that's even more fun. Metal doorway. Doesn't really work there. Okay, sure, that still kind of works. Now I got to put up another carbon wall. Oh, it's all starting to come together here. It is all starting to come together. I just need a few more trees down, maybe. Although much of this is purple, and I think Rocket just went out to go get some more trees that Xander cut down. How do I feel this is all gonna kind of come together here? And do I feel... Okay, here's my thought. One of many thoughts that I've had. Do I feel, with just this, I could kind of move everybody over here? Oh, there's a new insect nest. Great, that means more carbon nanotubes. Where's that in relation to us? Pretty far away. I don't think we'll stress that one too much. So do I think I could move basically everything vital over here now? I could certainly start to get... Okay. I'm going to go... Here's how this is all going to go down. This is wood I don't actually want to use, but I'm going to start to get the power heading in this direction, and then we're going to do things. Now, of course, this is more wood that I don't actually have right now, but it's either that or metal alloys, and we have to make the metal alloys. So I'm going to do this out of this until we get all the way over here, like that, and then bring that down to... No, I don't like the way that looks. Bring that to here, and then bring it down to here. I know, that's 10 logs I didn't need to use, but I like it like that. Oh, now I don't like it like that because the wires don't look good. Oh, that's no good. No. Get rid of that. That was awful. So here's where I'm going with this. I'm going to get the power connected so it's still one circuit between both camps. And then we're going to start to move everything over here. I don't know how quite that's going to go. My first thought... Okay, here's my first thought. It's important that you know how I'm thinking, because it's a horrible mess up in my head. My first thought is start moving all the production-y things over here. Because this route is going to be ginormous. Production, cooking, manufacturing kind of thing. Spaceship junk, you say? Okay. Have we made any fuel recently? Let's get some other fundamentals down, too. Let's put some vents in here like this, and that, and that. Go away. And one like that, and that. Okay, that's a start. Then we can get heat and air conditioning moving around. Also, well, I should probably get some lights going on, but we don't really need them yet. We're not moving over here tomorrow morning. Why don't we put up... I'm going to need power to go to that that lightning rod there at some point. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. I'm going to put up one of the... How many electronics has Rocka made recently? 4? Yay. Okay, put one of these guys up, because they're nice and small, and I like the way they look. I mean, I'm really kind of jumping the gun here. I should have them finish this room, and then I can start moving stuff around in here. I'm really kind of got the cart before the horse. And speaking of cart before the horse, time to start the flooring. So I've got a fair bit of cloth sitting around. How about you have a nice carpeted floor like that? And then we've also been pulling in some decent amount of stones. So how about we did ceramic tiles or stone paving? Or polished concrete. That is nice. I actually have that in my own house. Oh, 94 fuel somebody just scavenged. That is perfect. Has somebody put it in the balloon yet? No, but they probably will momentarily. Great, good. Well, then I'll send Xander off with his new higher physical skill to go hunt down whatever that thing was that just crashed. Oh, it's finally coming together. I know it's Cave Dweller. I'm working on flooring, Kana. Just cut me some slack. And let's keep the fundamentals going, too. How about some windows in everybody's room would probably be a great idea. So let's get this to go like that and like that. It's finally starting to come together over here. Finally starting to come together. I really should stop that and just let them finish this. It's all purple. They've got all the stuff they need to do it. I just need Kana and Rocka over here. Oh, and the balloon's done, too. So, Xander. Spaceship junk. There we go. No. This one. I want spaceship junk. Go and send Xander out to go do that. Hopefully some electronic-y stuff. That would be great, Xander. Hopefully electronic-y stuff. Can somebody get the Ulfin out of here, please? We're trying to do some work. But, Dave, this is completely undefended, you insane person. There's no walls, there's no towers, there's no turrets. Yeah, I know, I'm going to work on that. Kind of, vaguely. Speaking of which, actually, there is a point to that story. Speaking of which, let's make sure we're making more cement. Wait, Kana's hypothermic? Oh, it is -4 out, isn't it? Wow, it's a chilly fall. Okay, have we done fundamentals, like closing windows? We have closed windows. Let's turn heat on. Power that I can't really afford, but let's turn the heat on in everybody's room, particularly probably in Kana's room. Hey, start the fire in her wood stove, and Xander, where's your wood stove? It is over here. That is all good. There's another, yeah, put the wood stove on. You know what, just put the wood stove on. Just get it going. I didn't realize it was quite that chilly around here. Start that. I mean, I could see. It's right up there in the corner. It's not a surprise to anyone. Turn all... Oh, that was already going. Sorry, guys, in the middle of the heat wave, we had that wood stove going. Spaceship junk, what'd you get, man? Too dangerous. Okay, so we're just going to look at that for later. Well, that was less exciting than I wanted it to be, Xander. Come back and cut trees. You know what you could do, Kana? Just a thought. You could put clothes on. Like, literally any clothes. Just saying, Kana. If it's that chilly, Kana, you could put any clothing on. Right now, you have a hat and a smile, and that's it. I don't actually have a lot of clothes. In fact, I have no clothes at all. Okay, I see your dilemma, Kana. I see where the flaw is here. Right. So, start making stuff. Do we really need 4 beanies? How about there was only 2 beanies? And boots? No, make more boots. Trousers, yeah, we love trousers. Sweaters, sure. That would probably come in handy. A fur coat, absolutely. Yeah, how about... What else do we have? Leather thermal pants. Ooh, fancy. No, make the purple ones, just because they're fun. Okay, who could be taken off duty to do any kind of tailoring right now? Probably Nova. Nova, we've done pretty well on the mining. You've got a good selection of rocks in there. So why don't you go, Nova, number 1 on mining, back off assembly and number 1 on tailoring. Back off the other thing that I just told you not to do. And I wanted to get back to the cement issue. Concrete. Let's get 400 in stock. You know what? 500. Get 500 pieces of concrete. We got some more scrap metal. That's cool. Because obviously I'm going to want to do concrete defenses around all of this nonsense. And that's going to need, well, you know, no surprise, some concrete. No, I'm sorry, Kana. I wasn't really paying attention to the fact that you were naked. No wonder you're so chilly. Go stand in front of the wood stove. Nova eventually might work on something. You know what, Nova, don't do anything but tailoring right now because it is like the middle of winter. And this is bad. So just do nothing but tailoring. That's it. Don't even do handling. Do healing, because you are a doctor. But don't do anything else. Okay, life-threatening hypothermia. I feel that. Once you go to bed, it's actually going to be pretty nice in there. Because it's 14. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, your life-threatening hypothermia is down. I'm sorry, Nova's asleep right now. So she can't make you anything. Pants, a shirt, pair of socks. You have a hat on. Now, admittedly, it's a nice warm fur hat. But that is, that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's -4 outside, and I have you constructing a mammoth building in your underwear. Okay, Nova has woken up and has gone straight for the beer. Fantastic, but I see you are... Yeah, you're going over to do some tailoring. Okay, you don't have a shirt on either, but you're used to that. You're hardcore like that. Ken's having a meltdown, and Ken is on the bottle. Okay, Kana's freezing again. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You have literally no clothing on. At all. Probably you should, like, not... I'd like to say not doing the things that you're doing, but I really do love what you're doing right now. And Ken's got a cold. Okay, well, you know what? I think all that alcohol might be lowering your immune system there. I don't think that's how medicine works, but you do get tanked a lot, don't you? Xander, you have nothing to do. You know what? Food? Xander, sorry, I keep taking you off cooking duty. That is actually good. I think we're okay on the trees right now, man. I think you can actually back off the trees. We've got 845 in stock, and all of this is purple. So they've already put the materials in that they need. Kana's having a meltdown, and she's going straight for the bottle. That's wise. It'll make you feel warm. You won't actually be warm, but it'll make you feel warmer. Ah, bit of a problem. Freezer's malfunctioned. I don't have any electronics. Raka, you gotta get up, man. We gotta go make an electronic, like, really, really quickly. Because we need the freezer. Actually, do we? It's freezing cold out. Can we just... Oh, Kana, could you just go to... No, Kana. You're outside in your underwear. Could you just please... you know what? Come over here. Just stand in your room. Can I force you to go to bed? Hang on. Can I force you guys to go to bed? Yeah, go sleep in bed. All right, go have a nap, Kana. It's nice and warm in there. It's literally in front of a wood stove. Rocky, you doing your thing? Good, because you need to, like, crank through this, man. Okay, Kana, now you're starting to kind of whine. It's 10 in here, and you're still saying you're hypothermic. That's not bad, Kana. It's chilly, I'm not going to lie, but it's not bad. I might move some of these solar panels. Once I've tried and dealt with the Kana issue, I should just let them build what they've already got built, and then deal with it from there. Ooh, these ones move. I don't know if I knew that. I wonder... I don't want to sit here and keep... Yes, hi, Kana. Good job. Try not to get too chilly. You're wearing a hat and nothing else. I wonder if they have... Or they supply less power when they're sort of facing into the building, and therefore there'd be a big shadow. I don't know. That's fun, though. Great. The other freezer just malfunctioned. Super. Kana. You are awesome. You gotta, like, go home. Okay, this ain't working out. I know it's what you love to do. Xander, you have nothing to do. Why aren't you cooking, then? Go cook something. Raka, you need to get back on the electronics duty, please, because we need more of this. This is slowing down my great plan. This is slowing down my great plan here. Nova, yeah, you need to do nothing but tailoring. Why are you on hats? Did you already do a shirt? Somebody might have already stolen the shirt. Do more shirts and more things. Just, you know what? Make lots of everything. Just make a bunch of everything. Actually, 3 sweaters. That's fine. Now, there's a shooting star. Okay, neat. And Raka fell over. Yeah, you're out, man. You're out. How far'd you get on the electronics? Not as far as I might ideally like you to get. Okay, Kana, you should probably come home because you are amazing, but you keep going outside in your underwear. Nova, how's, like, literally any clothing going on? Because Kana's freezing. You're not. You're like, nah, I don't bother with shirts. Shirts are for losers like Kana. Don't be like that, Nova. I know you're OG around here, but Kana is basically building this place right now. Okay, you just made something. What was it? Was it a hat? It was a hat, wasn't it? No, it was a hat. There's a shirt. Okay, Kana, I have the beginnings of an outfit for you. It's a single shirt, but that's one more shirt than you were wearing 10 seconds ago. I don't know, Kana. Somehow this looks even worse. I think it made more sense when you just didn't have the shirt on, because this just looks super weird and kind of creepy. I will definitely... You know what? Here's what I'm going to do for you, Kana. This is for you. I am going to have Dr. Nova... Where was the... hang on. Where was the good pants? The thermal pants. Just do, like, a couple of those... But let's put that right up to the top. Let's make that number 1 for Kana. Well, these guys are here. These guys are here. Right, where are you in relation to us? Oh, wow, you're just kind of over the hill. It's going to be a great spot for Laser. Laser's going to love that action. This might be more of the stupid plan of getting them to come in a little tiny bit at a time, especially if we could get up here. Oh, I get Han up here with the sniper rifle. He'll just be picking them off like crazy. I think we're going to go with that idea. I'm going to get everyone sort of in position here, except Kana, because she hates combat and, you know, she's not wearing pants. All right, gang, get up here. And I betcha when you do, Han might have a little line of sight on these guys. Ah, they moved a little bit further down. They went back. Yeah, they're chasing that Ulfin. Animal attack 1. Good. Good. I've got 40, I don't know, like 50 of these guys to go through. So one at a time would be just perfect. Thank you very much. Get down here. I just want these guys, just so I can see what the heck I'm doing here. Move over a little bit more. Animal attack 1. Good. That's the plan. This is the stupid plan that somehow has worked so far. And the good news so far is just the little guys on the outskirts here. The big guys, what are they, the Junos? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah, the Junos. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Who's bleeding out? Oh, the Juno is bleeding out. Oh, thank God. Good. That's exactly what I want. I hope you do bleed out. I won't have time. I'm 17 hours. You're probably going to bleed out before then. Oh, boy, that just really rattled me for a sec there. I want to see bleeding out on any of my people. No, so far so good. This is broadly going fine. Again, one at a time. Just keep them coming in. There we go. Rocket in with the crossbow. And Han's got some great shots eventually. Let's move in a little bit tighter. We'll try and get maybe a slightly larger group, although a bunch of them are going for that Ufen. And there's good eating there, too. Yeah, Han's just having a great day. He's just sitting here picking them all off. Oh, a whole bunch coming in. Great. Good news for the pulse rifle folks. Okay, pulse rifle people. Yeah, you just cone stunned. All of them. All of those guys just got cone stunned, especially the Juno. You know what, guys? Why don't we focus on him, because he is nasty as nothing else. All right, stunned, stunned, shooting, shooting, stunned, stunned. I should get some laser pistols made at some point. I mean, when I have any kind of electronics at all, because those things fire really fast. How many do we have left? Like 20-something? Okay, cool. Yeah, a bunch more coming in. 6 of them, 5 of them. There's that stun. Thank you for the stun. Loving the pulse rifles. And we're in with a little bit of stabby. That's fine. Stabby's good, too. We like stabby. Nova's taking a bit of a knock. I think that's going to be okay. Not life-threatening. All right, we're down to 9 of them, but 3 of them are the Junos. All right, guys, there we go. Han's... Oh, wow! Amazing shot from Han. That just wrecked that. Oh, yeah, he's done. He's done. Who else is left around here? Oh, Han found something. Of course he did. Yep, there's something around to kill. Han or Ken will find it eventually. I got this one Juno going down. Ken's got pneumonia, but he's so happy he doesn't care. He just loves watching death. All about the death with Ken. All death, all day. Ken's happy. Are we done here? Almost. There's one more Juno kicking around somewhere. Not really sure where. Is that him over there? Oh, there he is. I found him, and there's the other bug. Okay, we should have this wrapped up momentarily. Han with the shot, and boom. Took half your health off right there. And then the pulse rifles come in, and you don't get anywhere near us. Okay, job done. Yeah, Kana, I actually gotta say, you are a little whiny about this. You are a little whiny about this, because all of these guys, no shirts. Nope, no shirts. Oh, there's a murder duck here. Oh, good, we'll get some poultry. You, Xander, where did you get the fur coat from? Where did you get that? What happened to Ken's fur coat? He was so Dr. Zhivago. I was loving it. He still got the hat. No, you changed your hat for a beanie. Ken, you're urban, aren't you? Nova, how are you doing? You basically okay? Yeah, you're gonna be fine. Somebody will be over there. Ken's over. Ken's over to deal with Nova there. Rock is on the bottle. No surprise there. How do I want to put together the great move? The great move. But Dave, I hear you say continually, it's not defended. No, it's not. I get that. I'm still kind of working out, well, literally everything. I'm making this up as I go along, but it looks great. I'm still working that out as I go here in terms of what the defenses are going to look like, because I'd like to minimize... I want to use the buildings as natural barriers as best as I can. I've got the lake here. Now, to my knowledge, animals cannot cross the water. So if I put this here and I put a wall around it, I've got a whole area here where I won't need, I think, to put a wall. Okay, good news. I think Nova just finished the pants. Yes, thermal pants for Kana. Now quit your whining. I know you don't have shoes. I can't do everything at once. I sorely neglected tailoring in this game. Sorely neglected that. I should have had them start making extra clothes from day one. It's absolutely my downfall in this is I just never had them producing enough clothing here. This room is done. Okay. Here's what I'd like to see. I would like to see a rack of storage shelves. I'm actually back up to being good on scrap metal. Actually, not that bad on wood. All right, I want a rack of storage shelves right here to begin with. And we're going to start moving some stuff around. Ah, they did my metal archway thing there. I like that. I've done the carbon thing the wrong way around. Can I Can I rotate that? No, not that. That. Can I rotate that so that it's the right way around? Because otherwise that might bug me a little bit. So, like here... Oh, well, it did the right way anyway. Good, perfect. Thank you. Okay, Raka, I got to get you back on #1 assembly if you are not already there. So, Raka, #1 on assembly, please. Yeah, back off construction. There's not actually that much left to do. Kana's got that under control, especially now that she has pants on. So, I need you back on maximum assembly because we're running out of electronics to fix things. That is a big deal. Things are breaking, and we don't have the stuff to fix them. I wonder... if I disassembled the orbital radio, if I would get components back. Or not components, but electronics. Electronic components is really what I'm trying to say there. Because how much am I in love with the orbital radio? It's okay. It's okay. It's not terrible. I mean, sometimes it's a nice supply drop. But it's not the end-all be-all right now. Oh, P.S. Did I ever turn the turrets off? I turned you off? I did turn you off. Oh, good for me for remembering that. Well, welcome back, Toxic Ash. We are very thrilled to have you here because you're one of the least offensive things that happens. I can totally deal with Toxic Ash. Toxic Ash, totally fine. Close all these windows, please. Close all the windows. If you guys could get my shelves done, I think I can begin to work on the concept of my thinking about moving plan. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to put down some more flooring. Because, flooring. And I can't make wallpaper, so I may as well make different floors. Ooh, how much skin bark do I have kicking around these days? A degree of it. I mean, I have some. Certainly have enough to do this. And just because I've got some stone, I'll put in stone paving over there. And then, what over here? I'll just do the, Actually, I should be very good on leathers lately. Yeah, I got plenty of leather. Okay, that's Ken's room. Because Ken's into leather. We know that about him. Now, the guest room, I will just do in wooden tiles. Nothing fancy there. And then what will likely, because he's our chief scientist, this will probably be Raka's room. I'll give him carbon nanotube tiles because, yeah. Alright, they've decided to already start putting things over here. That's fine. I'll let them finish building it, because right now these are technically different stockpile areas. Speaking of stockpile areas, we can start to get this one going. There's no reason we can't begin to start to have the concept of the idea of the great move over here. So that is going to go like that, and then I'm going to have another one running right down here. So they can get down the middle to get all their stuff, and plenty of stockpile space. Obviously, that's going to be all construction materials. This is going to work. I don't know how. I really am thinking about dismantling those orbital radios. I'm going to put them back. Don't get me wrong. They'll go in the new base. Now I'm committed at this point. I spent all this time building it. We're moving. Let me be super clear about that. Has anyone put fuel in the balloon? Yeah. Xander, why don't you go off and do a thing? Go do the shooting star one, because that's on a time frame. The spaceship debris, we can get those anytime. Han, what are you doing? You're going to wander around and be all sad. Kana, I noticed you're not hypothermic anymore. Is it the furry pants? Because, those are cool. I'd be into that. Nova, you are... What are you doing? You're idle. Don't be idle. Go make tailoring things. It's just a nest. Not really that exciting. Those shooting star ones, I gotta stop doing those. They never really amount to what I want them to be. I'm gonna do another set of shelves here out of scrap metal, just to be different, frankly, just for a slightly different look in there. And I've got quite a bit of scrap metal. We have picked up a lot more of that. We were very worryingly low on that for a while. Not so much anymore. Kana, are you coming over? Are you repairing something? That's probably a really, really good idea. We're still shy on one electronics thing, but Rocket is making it. Nova, tailoring a hat. Excellent. Han, doing whatever it is you do around here. I don't know. Well, bad news again. We got a pack of scissor hands kicking around here. Now, where... I always say this all the time, but where are you in relation to us? Because I'm not really seeing where you are. Oh, you're down that way. Ooh. Turret will be of limited help down there. Limited help indeed. That's going to be a fussy one. I don't really have any turret area over here, and I'm not making any, because we're not going to be here that much longer, I hope. Okay, well, somebody turn the turret on, just in case. Again, they are here. Okay, 27 scissor hands. Those guys hit pretty hard. I also don't have a heck of a lot. Oh, never mind. They're on their way. Okay, hang on. I got to deal with this now. Yeah, they are coming in basically the worst area imaginable. Nobody can hit anything from anywhere with these hills here. Did anyone actually go and turn on the turret, just in case? Could you go... Yeah, go turn that on, please. Just in case we actually are able to shoot anything with it. That'd be a great idea. Everyone is basically lined up where I need them to be, more or less. Where are they? Oh, there they are. I see the first couple ones coming in there. Han, come here. Are you going to be able to get... Actually, you might not have no shot there. You'll get some shots in. It's not the worst thing. Can you get in anything? You can see that guy? Oh, somebody got something. Oh, that was cool. Good job, you. No, you really, you don't... Oh, you're Raka. You're Han. No wonder you can get shots in. Yeah, this is... Nobody's where they need to be. Just literally nobody's where they need to be. You come out here. This is terrible. You come out here. You guys... Ooh. Boy, I could use a couple more towers around here, couldn't I? You guys come out here and see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. Why is there a flyer in there? I didn't think we were getting flyers on this little mission here. Okay, well, maybe some of them can fly. I don't know. All right, so I think the best thing I can do is just get these guys, like, right here-ish and kind of try and split them up. Just get some people over here shooting, some people over there shooting, and then hopefully between the two... Oh, wow, this is going to go down hard here. We need a lot more stabbing, guys. We need more stabbing and less not stabbing, where we're not stabbing the things that we need to be stabbing. Because these guys stab. Guys, just as a heads up. Ken, you're taking injuries. These guys stab. And we should also stab. We should join them in their little stabbing party, except we're going to stab them and not us. How are we doing on flank number 2 here? This seems to be a lot more under control. A lot more under control. Han, you're almost wasted over here. But when you're done, you guys can go out and help out. Speaking of which, how are we doing over here, kids? Did you take my advice about the stabbing? Because stabbing is really... See, you're stabbing. You're in stabbing things. Stabbing is good. Okay, no, doesn't look like any major injuries right now. Okay, and we're shooting. Shooting is good. How's the other flank going? I think this is actually going to be kind of under control a little tiny bit. Yeah, I think whoever that is, I think that might be, I don't know, Nova or something. It seems like they have it under control. Ah, they destroyed the tower, though. Tower's down. Tower's down. Yep, that's a hit to Nova right there. No surprise, because she fell out of a tower. So, you know, that's going to happen. What did I just do with Han? Han, can you come back here and shoot a thing, please? Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. All right, everybody undraft. Somebody is still drafted. Raka, you are still drafted. You're off draft. Surprisingly, actually not as many injuries as I thought with that. Somebody will repair the tower at some point. Probably Kana and her brand new pants. That's probably an excellent place to call it Unstranded Alien Dawn for today, with the plans for the Great Move. The Great Move now under construction. In fact, you know what? I'm going to end with beginning to have that concept put together. Let's do start the fortifications. Just a little bit. Right there. That's all we're going to do. We're just going to start the fortifications. So it's going to come from the lake. Hopefully, I believe, an impassable barrier. From the lake. And then we'll wrap around here back to the lake. So we'll have room for farming. We'll have room for all of our power, because we're going to need about 20 zillion wind turbines to get this thing going. Hopefully, maybe even some room for a tame animal or two. But we'll pick it up again next time, guys. Do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know what, kids? I'm the camp counselor who's going to teach you the truth. All right? None of this mamby-pamby kumbaya nonsense. All right? We are learning the truth here. The truth is death and disappointment and theft. Basically, I did the theft. Everything else is on you. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. So once again, the fish are on fire. And you're on fire. Isabella is in fact on fire. The YouTube award ceremony for the best YouTubers of the time. I think this may be a mild exaggeration. I look like I'm paralyzed with fear and or hunger up on stage there.